Sitting under an urban motorway, this used to be a bar frequented by Catholics in divided Belfast, until one day 42 years ago when it was destroyed by a bomb planted by hardline Protestant loyalists. The long-standing allegation in the nationalist community was that loyalist death squads were being helped by the British Army.
Cardinal Conway, Roman Catholic Primate of all Ireland, described the act as a crime against humanity.
For those 42 years, all these men who lost parents and grandparents in the explosion have tried to find the truth. Yet now, at the very point when a new police investigation is being published, they've been told there may no longer be the political appetite for any prosecutions.
It wasn't the whole Protestant community. It was a small group of right-wing loyalist terrorists who were involved. But, in my opinion, they were aided and they were abetted by a willing and a compliant British government.
I don't think that we can separate truth and reconciliation. I don't think one can come without the other. So for the communities here to be reconciled, I think we all have to attend to the great errors and the great mistakes that we made in the past, because if we do not, there's a great chance that not only are we going to repeat those again, but we're going to be repeating them across the world, not only within our own community.
There is still a rump of the armed Republican anti-British movement here early on Monday. A car bomb failed to detonate properly outside a police station, which is a good gauge of their abilities. But while there remains a deep loathing in many places of the people who live on the other side of the peace wall, what links both sides is a view that victims' opinions shouldn't be ignored in sweeping government statements.
I think that the past is holding us back. I think that anything we do, we can't be wedded to the past. So, we need to find out what the consensus is amongst the victims groups in terms of what they want.
So on one level, Belfast looks like any other British city at this time of year, with families enjoying the Christmas market and people appearing to enjoy each other's company. Yet most of these people will have personal experience of the Troubles, and time appears not to be much of a healer. All of this raises a really difficult question about the nature of post-conflict resolution. Is it better, indeed is it possible, to ask communities to forget the past and move on? Or do you have to have a reckoning in order to get reconciliation? 15 years since the Good Friday Agreement, which formally ended the conflict here, they still don't seem to know the answer to that question. Laurence, Al Jazeera in Belfast.